The first cake that I did was for my son's first birthday. I was only doing cupcakes, so I never touched a decorated cake. It was a Crayola box. You would think I would pick something more simple, but that was the challenge I put myself up to, and everyone raved about the cake. Everyone was just in amazement at, what I had done. It was oddly satisfying, even though it was stressful. So I knew it was something there because I wanted to keep on doing it. My name is Shauntay. I am the owner of Thirsty Cupcake Custom Cakes located in the Dallas area. Step 1, create your template. So the way I do my templates is I start off by finding the shoe that I actually want to create. I get pictures of different angles of the shoe and I measure it out based on the shoe size that I want. I start picking away at the details of that actual shoe, cutting out the pieces, whether it's laces, tongue, things like that. Once you create your templates, measure it to the actual cake that you've sculpted. I've done a cake for Cardi B, Lance Gross. My favorite was T.I. T.I. was oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. This can't be cake. How did you do this? How did you do that? He was pointing out the details, having conversations, me laughing. I really enjoyed that experience. And then when I did the B2K cake, that took me all the way back. I was a huge fan. Here's some tickets for you and your friends. I literally was touching the stage. So when I tell you I was 13 all over again, that was the best experience ever. That let me know, if you keep reaching, you'll get it. So it was a good feeling. Step 2, sculpt your design. Before I start sculpting, I always know what type of icing I'm gonna use. So if I'm filling it with buttercream, then I'm making my buttercream. I prepare all of that. My favorite design to do is sneaker cakes. Jordan 1s became my signature design. Everybody just started requesting more. And then as the detail got better, everybody wants this cake different colors. So it's kind of been the #1 pick out of all the sneakers. I have a 10-year-old and a 3-year-old, 2 boys. The way that I juggle being a mom and a business owner, I just do it. I'm making sure that they get normal work mom hours from me. And you go to school at mom work, when you come home, it's mom time. In those moments where I am overwhelmed and I do have a lot of work, a lot of times they're up here with me. I do want to get my older son into it. He's showing a lot of interest in actually knowing how to crumb coat, carve, and everything with the cake. I pay him to clean so he can buy sneakers and snacks and pizza. Get overwhelmed, you come back there and work with me. They're good. They just love being here with mom. Step 3, decorate your cake. In order for me to get better at designing cakes, it took a lot of messing up versus saying, I'm never doing that again. That was too tough. I'm next time I'm gonna do this different. Okay, next time I'm gonna make the fondant thicker here. Next time I'm gonna layer it this way versus how I did it before. So it's just constantly working at it. Being creative is not only important, but excites me because it's a certain outlet, a mental outlet that I feel. So it's not even just about specifically doing cakes. I need to be able to work within a free space, free opportunity to do whatever feels good. It allows me a mental escape from whatever may be going on in my life. Creativity is almost required in order for me to be able to stick with it or have interest in it. When you have those moments where it's so stressful and you want to give up, don't, because it eventually pays off. I've had moments over the years where I was I don't know how I'm gonna continue to do this, but I continue to do it at my own will. And I'm glad that I did. When you're an artist, you're an artist. It's just part of the process. So go off your gut feeling, go off of what you feel your passion truly is, find your own lane, find what works for you. My name is Shauntay. I am the owner of Thirsty Cupcake Custom Cakes located in the Dallas area.